Hey guys, we're back with the house in Fata Morgana. Something stupid happened last time. So, hold on, let's go there. I got a bad ending last time. I went back just a second ago and... So, you have this choice to deny it. Or you can... Or, if you wait a couple seconds, the choice just disappears and you get the ending a moment of hesitation. But that's actually pretty cool. I like that. But... I guess I selected it like right after it disappeared, so it didn't count. So deny it as quick as I can. Deny it. There we go. Of course, I'll deny it. While I was floating in the darkness, I heard a voice. Regrettably, it took me far too long to realize that it was your voice, crying for help, calling for me. You may have lost hold on your old self. Oh, new song? Think so. But somewhere deep down he kept calling for me, which is how I found my way here. I refuse to believe that isn't real. I refuse to stomp on a love that survived for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. By all means, hate me. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I don't care if you spit bile at me for the rest of eternity. I'll not let go of this hand. Because you asked me not to. I could kill you right now. That's what you want, then go right ahead. But I'll fight you with all I've got. Giselle, I missed you too much to lose you again. Ah, it's a cool one-liner. I don't care if it makes you despise me. I don't care if you think I'm being inconsiderate. I don't want to save you. But I'm not the Giselle you once knew. I'm an abomination. My mind and body were twisted beyond recognition. I'm a disgusting monster. The woman you fell in love with does not exist anymore. So just forget about me. You are the one who should be saved, set free from me. You look the same to me. Your manner of speaking, your temper, your physical appearance may have all changed, but you're still the same Giselle I love. Cool one-liner. Oh, I'll be right back. Get a phone call. We're back. Yep, and a phone call. Nah. You should never have done anything for a foolish girl like me. You gave your life to save mine, and I hated you for that. Never once considered how you felt with those knights pointing their blades at you, or what drove you to allow me to live. I should have, but I didn't. I was the one who trusted the witch. Yet I complained when you never showed up. I unfairly resented you for it. I'm a horribly self-centered person. You'd be so much better off with someone pure and unburdened with all this nasty suspicion and doubt and animosity. You would be so much happier with someone like her. Giselle? You've been paying attention, haven't you? You're there for all the tales I told you. For everything that has happened up to this moment. So you should know just how loathsome a woman I am. Too weak to even keep herself together. No, Giselle. I'm nothing compared to her. Giselle! See? You haven't changed one bit. You still get louder and louder the more you lose your temper. Why do you feel the need to compare yourself to her? Because she's a better match for you. Should I give you the white-haired girl here? I mean, I don't think she's mentioned her by name. But that's the only person I can think of. Giselle? I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. So sorry for keeping you waiting. And I want you to believe me when I say that I dearly missed you from the bottom of my heart. I wanted you back, and that has not changed. Believe me. I love you. I missed you so much too. Oh, it changed her name from the maid to Giselle. I love when games do that. Well, visual novels do that. She leaps into my arms. She's just as cold as ever. Her warmth, deprived body feels like the embodiment of all my mistakes. I wrap my arms around her. I'm immediately filled with unparalleled relief. Even as she sobs into my chest, her body cold as ice. And then... the darkness parts. Is this the end of the game? Oh, it's not gonna end yet! We still don't know Michelle's thing! We are once more at the top of the observation tower. Still shrouded in a miasma? How do you say that one? Miasma, it's the 30-second damage over time of shadows, but we're back in the mansion now. We have emerged from the darkness in her heart. Michelle? Yes? I'm sorry. For what? Never should have erased you from my memories. Yours are the memories I needed to hold on to the tightest. I'm so glad to hear you say you still love me, even after learning the truth about me. Thank you so much. I'm incredibly relieved. As I watched, I felt like you were slipping farther and farther away from me, Giselle. It terrified me. Maybe it makes me a coward, or pitiful, but I was truly afraid of you coming to hate me. I'll never hate you, Michelle. Ever. Thank you. I mean, did you see ending 4? We must leave this place. What? It would not be wise for us to remain here long. The air is still thick with darkness. But the front door won't open. And even if we could get out from here somewhere, what would happen to us? We finally found each other again after so long. I want to share a quiet, modest life with you, like before. What if all that disappears when we step outside? After all, we are... She doesn't finish, but I feel like I know what she's going to say. We're different now. She's stepped far outside the bounds of mortality. The same could be said of me. The man known as Michelle is long since dead. The mansion itself does not allow the rules of nature either. Does not follow. As beings no longer in possession of their proper forms, stepping outside these walls could very well mean the end of us. I can't say what may lay in store, but we must return. Even though by staying here, we could be together for all time, I don't imagine that'd be a very happy life. There's no sun here, no chirping birds, no trees or breeze to rustle the leaves. If we stay here, then nothingness will eat away at us. We've finally retained our old selves. We need to take action now, while we can. What if I say I want to stay here? And I'll drag you out. It's almost like we've switched places. Back then it was you who wanted to stay. It's almost kind of funny hearing you speak favorably of the outside, and especially the sun. The words, "that's all thanks to you," are on my lips, but before I can say them, I find myself hypnotized by your smile. That smile has picked me up so many times. She claims it's her only redeeming feature, but if she didn't have it, my life would have gone in a very different direction. I'm grateful to having gotten that back too. Say, we're in the middle of a very, touching reunion, wouldn't you say? I suppose so, yes. Wouldn't you say there's a certain way these things usually go? Huh? Are you really gonna make me say it? I was, hoping you might perhaps kiss me. Do it! What? What? Oh, seriously, what? Where did all that bonus from a second ago go? What happened to all that momentum you were building? Yeah, about that. Think that might be more appropriate later. Later? How much later? Like, Morgana is just, sitting in the corner watching them. After we find an exit. We're, in a hurry. You're just making excuses because you don't want to. I swear that's not it. Oh, wait. Hold on, I need a drink. Giselle? Let's save that for when things aren't as crazy. I can't relax and enjoy it right now. What are you, 12? Oh, hush! Alright, fine. But you'd better keep your word, got it? Promise. Let's go then. Let's find our way out of the mansion. There, our frozen time should begin moving again. That's hopefully where our future awaits. It will be. No, we'll make it so. Yes, we will. If we leave the mansion, it's sure to release our souls as well. And in doing so, should finally provide our deliverance. So I mustn't hesitate. To end all of this, for both of us, we must start again. This is where we... Uh-oh. What? Ah! That's what a line in exclamation means. It means darkness. It's a blackness purer than anything I've experienced in this house. Not a trace of light anywhere to be found. Why did I ever think the house would let us go so easily? Why did I ever think our time in the darkness was over? Michelle! Ah! The darkness surges through the open door like a wave, flooding the observation tower. Like ivy growing wildly to cover every last inch of every surface. Consuming, defiling, eroding. Our fingers slip apart, No, don't let go of the head! And concentrated Rancor? Rancor rains down upon us. How hideous a world this is. Settle it red. No, Michelle! Please, please! Oh, don't let go of that hand! Don't let go of- Oh, don't let go of my hand! What's with, like, the red? Giselle! Michelle! I said I would never let go again. I said I would get her out of this place. I swore I would. But as hard as I try to stretch, I can't reach your hand. Reach it! Don't let go! Help, Michelle! I can't move. I can't move my body. Ah! Went out of my way to give you a beautiful tragedy. So why must you so stubbornly insist on this ugliness? The more you struggle, my dears, the thicker and more palpable your filthiness becomes. Ah, it's sickening. Wouldn't you agree? She's always spattered by with a song-like cadence. Singing like a little girl, chirping like a morning bird, she celebrates misery. And she watches for the worst possible moment to let out a cackle. Morgana! Oh! Is that what she looks like? She doesn't have a face? I swear you two are hopeless. I pity you, give you my deepest condolences. Let go. Let me go. Don't take me away from him. Giselle! The darkness seeping into her grew thicker by the moment, and his black tendrils weren't just wrapped around her, but me as well. Stop this, Morgana. Let her go? Oh wow, nothing more original? I need a devoted puppet to protect this mansion for me, so I can't give her up, not even at your request. Besides, why should I give back something you threw away? Something you abandoned again and again? What are you talking about? You still haven't figured it out, my dear? Or are you just feigning ignorance for your own convenience? You always did like to withhold anything that might prove disadvantageous. Michelle! Ah! Giselle, give me your hand. Your charter. You're as hard as you can. Grab my hand. I can't do it. It's like I'm tied up. I can't move at all. Ah! She's right there. She waited so many hundreds of years for me. Finally managing to reclaim herself. She's right there. So why can't my hand go any farther? Why can't I reach her wrist, her hand, or even a strand of her flowing hair? Why can't I grab her back again? Michelle! Her voice is growing fainter, or distant. The darkness shrouds her, taking her away from me. Her arms, her fingers, the hand she lent me with. Her smiling face. Her once glowing grin and her now more modest smile. The witch's darkness is stealing every last bit of her. Michelle. What is this song? I don't like it. Stop. Please don't do this. Take me instead of her. Why does it have to be her? Why her? Morgana! Why? Because your work is done, my dear. By all accounts, as the one who resurrected me, you should have become my guide, as well. You let a silly woman emotionally manipulate you, gave up on cursing others. And then you threw away your life, deluded into thinking you were protecting her. Morgana! You already gave up the position once. Don't think you can just walk up and ask for it back. Set yourself free. I'll do anything you ask. If you need a puppet, I'll be your puppet. If you want more from me, it's yours for the taking. But I can't leave her. To remain in this cursed house any longer. Shouldn't they have let your obsession for this girl take its toll on you? Much prefer the old, pessimistic, cynical Michelle. It wasn't until I met Giselle that I truly became human. She made me into what I'm supposed to be. Can't lose her again. Is that so? Well, you'll come to the harsh realization soon enough that everything you saw on her was just a facade. It was not! Alright then. If you want her back so badly, you can have her. But in exchange, I want you to entertain me. Will you endure maddening agony for me? Will you know pain enough to make you howl? Will you face despair? Again and again and again? If you need her that badly, you can bear anything, can't you? If that's what you want from me, that will allow her to see the sun once more. Brilliant. Wait, Morgana! Morgana! As you wish, foolish boy. I was looking for a way to keep busy anyway, so I'll use you to kill some time. Finding your way to me, my dear. Finding your way to me without going mad or succumbing to despair. Don't give in to despair! Hope, or whatever, Danganronpa. And do hurry, or she might lose her mind again. Gah! Those memories you forced her to relive. Those hundreds of years she spent locked away in her shell. All that fear that ate away at her. It's a bit much to have to reflect on with a clear mind, wouldn't you say? That's why I need to be there for her. Why I have to get her out of here. It's my obligation to her. You're the one who let go of her hand, though. I mean, you know. You can put a broken cup back together. The slightest tap in the wrong place will shatter it again. Morgana! The witch's cackling fades into the distance. My outstretched hand is completely enveloped in the shadows. I can't even make out the faintest outline of it. And I can't tell if I'm sinking, floating, or being pushed along some invisible stream, or falling with incredible speed. My eyes are open, but they can't detect nothing. They can detect nothing. Alright, I need to mute my mic for like 10... Well, I don't need to mute my mic, but I'm gonna need to go run and do something. And so, it'll be like 10-15 seconds. Okay? Count it! Okay, I'm back. You count? It was 15, right? Complete lack of sound is almost painful. Nothing, anytime, anything, anywhere. Void. My consciousness begins to drift. Vague remnants of the feeling of her hand in mine are the only link to reality. My one and only landmark. Giselle. I must get her back. She waited and endured for hundreds, almost 1,000 years. Now it's my turn to act. I have to hold that resolve, hold it firm, so that I never forget her again. So that I never lose myself again. Even if I'm consumed by the darkness. You must never back down. Must never look away. Must never lose her again. Oh, the house! That's just the house of Fata Morgana, right? The house in Fata Morgana. Okay, the game's opening just ended. Time to get to the real game. The story behind the story. New beginnings. Oh, so we finished story 6. We got the Maid's Tale. You guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Hey, Master. Hello? Is anyone in there? Master? Okay, wait, Michelle's perspective. You're back in door 5? And everybody's crying. Oh, good. Well, welcome back. What's getting into you? Thought you had fallen asleep with your eyes open. Not accustomed to people needing my attention. Or I suppose, talking face to face at all. This is my mansion? She's still right in front of me. Smiling like she always did. Smiling for me. You're not hurt. Giselle? You have been alone for 10 years. But now I'm living here with you. So what do you say we do a little practice conversation? Practice conversation? What exactly do you think I am? Yeah. No offense intended. She said it would be nice if you had more back and forth skills. So in short, you're saying I'm a poor conversationalist? I'm such a poor conversationalist. I need training. Hey! Don't get so snippy. That's not what I meant. I'm saying we don't talk enough, and I want to talk to you more. It's fun. No. This is an old memory. From when Giselle first returned to the mansion. When we were just starting our new life together. When we were still feeling around in the dark. What exactly would you like to talk about then? Ooh, the one eye! Open! Each other, of course. I have nothing to say. Now. Let's not be rash. Give me anything. Things you like, things you don't like. Start with something small, insignificant. Does that serve any purpose? It does, yes. The more you know about someone, the closer you feel to them, the better friends you can become. Is that how it works? Now that that's out of the way, ask me something. Ask me anything and I'll gladly answer. Her eyes are lit up like a child's. Surely so eager to converse with me? I don't believe it. What's the matter? Ready for anything. Very well. I'll ask whatever comes to mind. Go for it. You never told me your age. Yeah, how old are you? My age? This is the first time seeing choices in, well, we're not in a door technically, but in a memory. Which is kind of weird. My age? Take a guess. Thought she said she'd tell me anything. Must be 30. I think that's a new sprite. You're joking, right? Yes. Yeah, some jokes are in bad taste. Not nearly that old yet. Good job ruining my day. This topic is over. Choose something else. Oops. Tell me about your family. Want to know about my family? We're pretty normal, I think. Not much interesting about us. We've been able to get citizenship in the capital, but we weren't super rich or anything. In fact, it was because we were having money troubles that I ended up here. It's not easy for 3 women to make it on their own. You didn't have a father or any brothers? No, we lost my father to a plague when I was young. Since then, it's been me, my mother, and my older sister. But they're both bright, lively people. Our family motto is, a smile can make anything better. And maybe that explains why she can still smile now, even after nearly succumbing to despair. I've always kind of wanted some brothers, though. Men are more suited to physical labor, yes? Not quite what I was going for. I feel like, I don't know, kinds of things you would ask a brother and a sister for help with are different. Not sure how to explain it, but a guy with broad shoulders and muscular arms is someone you can look up to, for instance. Someone who looks like they'd always keep you safe. She's never been betrayed by family, it seems. She can't even imagine family hurting her. She has no idea. Those closest to you, those who are supposed to care about you more than anything, can be your greatest enemies. That blood is a bond heavier than any chain. Master? I believe your brothers are still on your side. It's been so long, I don't know if they are. I don't know what they think about me anymore. Sure, they're still your allies. You want to believe it too, don't you? You want to believe they're not enemies. Let's believe in them together then. Anything you want to believe, you should. Such a better way to look at the world than the other way around. Believe in good intentions! You have to be positive, or one day, you'll crack. Always remember to have faith so that doesn't happen. I don't understand. She's honest with her about her emotions in a way I simply cannot be. She's the exact opposite of me in that regard. What if the age question ends up being the bad ending? Like, we get the bad ending because we said 30. Then she can still read me. You don't get it? How could you understand me like that? It's like she can read my mind. If only I could just tell her everything. Make it all another page in her mindless chatter. Get everything way down on me, off my chest. Something the matter? You're cruel. What? Said you're cruel. I'm sorry. Ignore me. In preparation for the day you can finally go back home, you're gonna have to stop being such a picky eater. Where did that come from? Think about how terrible it would be if, when the day finally came, you went back sickly and weak and emaciated. So that right? You want to be able to enjoy yourself. You're still alright, Master. You're doing okay. So let's try to keep you healthy. Tell me about your preferences. Wow, how very forward of you. Huh? I tasted menace, the last thing I expected for you to ask about, Master. I don't recall specifying people. Now, don't fret the details. Something natural to be curious, so let's make it about that. That's the last thing I wanted to talk about. Alright then. Tell me about your first crush, Master. And I have to start? I never had one. What? No, I'm not buying it. You were living at home until 10 years ago, weren't you? Surely there's someone who caught your eye. There was not. Without missing a beat. Oh, fine. Then I'll go. First crush was the son of a blacksmith. You missed the part where you ask, what kind of guy was he? This is such a pain. Since you asked, he's a huge, muscular fellow. He's so tall, he'd always sit his head on the doorway whenever he came to our shop to trade. Oh. Nice peep, you guys really are great, huh? And Michelle's just like, yeah. Because he's just a skeleton. With skin. To make your heart get all fluttery and tight. Are you trying to imply I don't have a chance? Question mark? But I think that's more admiration than love. You know, the way a group of girls would get together and fawn over a popular, good-looking guy? It was like that. So you're saying the buff guy was popular? Very much so. I wonder what love feels like. Never got the chance to find out before ending up like this. Next question? I'm so sorry. It made it get all dark on you. Say whatever's on your mind. I don't deserve your consideration. It was my family that put you through that, after all. Perhaps it's my reticence that causes you to watch your step around me. Dang. Need to come up with something to say. When I was 14. Oh? You asked about my first crush. I knew you had one! So tell me, what was she like? She's the daughter of a noble family. Her name was Amy? She was a year older than me. Ah, love between nobility. A world I cannot even imagine. Everyone anyway. What? You didn't even try to woo her? You didn't shower her in presents? Were you by chance a late bloomer, Master? She was my brother's fiancée. Oh, I see. So it was a love that could never be realized. That's sad. Not really. Besides, I don't feel anything for her anymore. What I felt then was just impulses. I guess that makes us both inexperienced. I suppose it does. Okay. I think that's enough of that. So it is. Do you like being here? Of course, I love it here. Being with you, being able to talk to you like this. See, that I don't understand. What? Why not? I find it difficult to believe there exists any reason speaking with me would be anything but unpleasant. You're so negative. Oh, hush. Say that, for example, instead of me, there's someone not so pessimistic here. You'd rather be talking to them, wouldn't you? I really do enjoy this, truly. I will admit, my time down in that village was, for the most part, delightful. But how should I put this? Started realizing, yeah, forcing myself to fit that image. And I'm trying to convince myself that that's okay. But somehow, when I'm here, there's none of that. Wonder why that is. I certainly wouldn't know. I suppose you wouldn't. I know. Maybe I think of you as a kid now. Come again? I love talking to kids. What? Hey now, don't give me that look. What I'm trying to say is, you're very sincere, Master. You're not going to smile, then stab me in the back when I turn the other way. I can relax around you, which is nice. I see. Oh, you just blushed, didn't you? You're blushing, you adorable little thing. It's alright, you're allowed to fall for me. Wait, was that a 5-hair? It's a 5-hair! She can beat the witch with this power! Is there any window in particular you'd like to be thrown out of? No fun at all. That's all the choices? See what I was saying, Master? Just a short conversation. I know you better than I did before, and you me. That's fine and well, but what do I do with that knowledge? Huh? You don't do anything with it. It's fun learning things you didn't know before. That's all there is to it. What happens when there's nothing left to learn? That's the day I don't think will ever come. People are always changing, growing, so there's no upper limit to what you can know about them. There's always something new to discover. Maybe we'll be here for many more years, or maybe you'll be able to go home sooner than you expect. But either way, hope we can keep getting to know each other until then. And of course, if you're open to it, it doesn't have to end there. We can continue getting to know each other for years to come. Hey now, what are you looking away for? What do you think? Just keep throwing me off balance. A few months ago, I was doing everything in my power to avoid her. Yet now that smile of hers seems so oddly enchanting. I don't understand. I'll do my best, so that we can make this work. I'm glad to hear. So why were you shown that scene? Is that just him remembering, or is the witch being like, eh, gotcha? Giselle, that's too awkward back then. Didn't even compliment you on your smile. To put my feelings into words, that's too cynical to accept what you said at face value. Which I know caused you plenty of grief. I'm not much better than I was back then. But I will tell you this. When I next see you, I want more than anything to let you know how much I adore your smile. How much I don't want to lose you, or it, ever again. Or it? Oh, the smile, okay. Salvage. Oh, you must never reclaim your old selves. Whoops. Because my loyal servants... Oh, this is the witch. Okay, okay. Because my loyal servants, always by my side, and curse them with me, my dears. This might be the witch speaking. Not sure, but it's possible. Eternal suffering on all their souls. Like, is that necessary? Like, Mel didn't do that much wrong. Oh, blood. You got a blood UI now. Okay, I think I'll call it there. Oh! There's one thing I forgot to mention. So, there's like a Fata Morgana, like, fan disc coming out? Is that what it is? Hold on. Is the Steam store page up for it yet? Fata Morgana. Yeah, it is. It's a Requiem for Innocence. The main girl on the cover has like red hair. Is that the witch? Okay, now looking at the pictures for this is weird. This is one with Jacobo and Maria and like 2 kids. One with red hair. It's kind of weird. But so is the red hair girl the witch, or I'm not sure. But it comes out in 4 weeks, so I'll have that to look forward to when I finish this game. Yeah, let's get out of there before I get spoiled by something. Which is pretty likely, actually. It's a sequel, I assume? Wait. Maybe not a sequel, but I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I already saved, right? Yeah. I'll see you guys next time with some more of the house in Fata Morgana. See you guys then. Bye.